crazy because you know the movie Rockstar where he goes, I'm just a regular guy that grew up with a picture of these guys on his walls? Oh. I'm tech. When I was little, not little, but when I first started, killing it. David Unger from Blackstar, everybody. Tom Bagel didn't see him. He likes it. You didn't bring me any bagels. No New York bagels, ever. Or chocolate.
No, chocolate's coming.
Oh, well. What does this do now? So when I first started playing guitar, I actually had a picture of Ryan Roxy on my wall. And I grew up listening to, Iron Maiden and Alice Cooper and Metallica and Pantera and, all the bands we were all here because of, basically. And I want to just talk a little bit about how I got to the gig and how I got to where I'm at. And I started playing when I was 13, which is like probably way older than most of you guys were when you started playing. I started playing guitar because of a movie, which you guys have all probably seen, called Crossroads. Not the Britney Spears one, because everyone looks at me and they're like, it's the Britney Spears one, because I'm blonde, and it has to be the Britney Spears one. But no, it's the Ralph Macchio one, the Karate Kid, and there's the scene at the end, Jack Butler, great Steve Vai. And I remember I was laying on my stomach at home. I was watching the movie. That was a pretty good movie. I don't know why he was walking around with the guitar neck out in the rain. Like, he wasn't protecting it. I was walking around like that. But, I guess that's not the most important part of the movie, but I took that away from the movie. But the scene at the end where, like attack? This is not my area of expertise, but you guys can see. Is it like one of those active mics or something? EMG? So there's a scene in the movie Crossroads, and Steve Vai, the Devil's guitar player, comes out and battles. You guys have all seen it a million times. And I just remember that was like the turning point for me, and I was like, I sat straight up, I was laying down, I sat up, I was like, that's what I'm supposed to do. I went out and I started playing guitar. And I did my first tour at 15, playing with like a local band. We were just playing like clubs, just doing like, sometimes playing to 10 people, sometimes playing to 200 people. From there, we're going to filling in for a lot of bands, turning to Hired Gun, playing with everybody from, I played in Jermaine Jackson's band, I played in deathcore bands, and then of course you guys all know about the Iron Maidens. And funny story about the Iron Maidens, Courtney Cox, the other guitar player, was my best friend, and we met at NAMM, the NAMM show, and she came up, she goes, look, I play in this band called Iron Maidens. I was like, yeah, I know who you are. And she goes, well, we want you to play guitar in the Iron Maidens. I said, can I be Adrian? And she said, no, I'm Adrian. I said, pass. And I passed for like 2 years. This was in 2009, I guess. And then 2011, we had become really good friends. And she said, would you please, just as a favor to me, because we're friends, would you just learn 10 songs? We have a show at House of Blues. It's already booked. Our guitar player bailed. Can you just learn 10 songs, 12 at the most? Just help us out, make a couple $100, play at the House of Blues in LA, do a nice hometown show. And I was like, for you, I'll do that. Somehow 3 years and 40 songs later, I was still in the Iron Maidens. You guys have all seen that video from NAMM of the Trooper, so I figured I'd do the Trooper today too, just to break up the Alice stuff.